Hey everybody, Zach here. First order of business, I want to thank everyone so much for the support on my first video. If you have not checked it out yet, it is a deep dive into my Super Mario Bros. The movie action figure collection. And with that said, if you are as tired of hearing me talk as I am, let's get into the real stars of the video. Here we have Super Mario Bros. The movie 12-inch talking Mario and Luigi made in 1993 by the company ERTL. That is quite a mouthful. Now I actually did do a short video of these guys previously just on my phone. It was me pulling the string a bunch of times for all lines to be heard, but they really are deserving of a closer look. Before owning these guys, I searched high and low online hoping to be able to find a way to hear what I had only up to that point been able to read on the figure's box in image searches. All Super Mario Bros. Movie toys and merchandise has very much jumped up in price over the years. It is rare to even see a few of these pop up at all, but when they do, you're going to want to have plenty of coins set aside.
Yeah? Ow! Oh, are you spending money on this stuff?
I think when Mario collectors finally get a hold of these, they are very unlikely to part with them. Real quick, these big talking figures are of the pull string variety, which means over time the mechanism did have a tendency to wear out and they ended up sounding like this.
I want to apologize right now in case when I start to get talking and I start to say things that sound really weird.
Now there are actually ways to open these guys up and repair them. For anyone curious, and I was, the simplest explanation I could find online: the pull string turned a grooved disc inside the doll's body, and a metal needle produced sound from the disc by traveling through the grooves. Essentially, a tiny record player.
That's unbelievable.
Looking at a timeline of some of the early 90s talking toys I'm familiar with, I wonder if this was around the end of an era of technology and moving into batteries and button-activated sound. Woody from Toy Story being the exception, of course, with the point being that he was a vintage toy with a pull string.
Only it sounds like a car ran over it.
Now what's actually going to happen through the magic of video editing, I'm going to pull on the string and slow it down, so hopefully to give you a sense of what these guys were intended to sound like, along with lines of dialogue I could find actually in the movie. Let's take a listen.
Just let me do the talking.
Shut up!
Let's go get Daisy.
Go, Mario, go!
Hit Mario. Go, Mario.
Trust the fungus.
Trust the fungus.
The creep stole Daisy.
There she is! Daisy!
See you later, alligator.
You later, alligator.
See you later, alligator!
The fungus is among us.
May the fungus be among us. May the fungus be among us.
Hey, trust the fungus.
Trust the fungus.
I'm your main man.
I'm your main man.
Strap on your tool belt. We're going in.
Strap your belt on, kid. We're going in.
Nobody touches my tools.
Nobody touches my tools.
Women love a Mario.
No woman can resist the charm of a Mario.
I've been a huge fan of this movie for 30 years and could embarrassingly quote most of it if I had to, but I'll be the first to admit these characters weren't exactly spouting off Shakespeare.
Where's the rock over Winning Road? Where's the rock over Winning Road?
I used to play King Lear.
Yeah, I would have loved to have been a fly on the wall in the room where they were pitching what these big toys were going to say. You know, I really got to wonder what some of the rejected lines might have been for these guys.
Step into the
Easily the most memorable line repeated throughout the movie is "Trust the fungus." I wonder if the filmmakers thought this was going to be the next "May the Force be with you." By the end of the movie, the Mario we were introduced to as a gruff but lovable curmudgeon has powered up to become the more adventurous Super Mario we all know and love from the video games. Used in the movie by the ever-enthusiastic Luigi, it is said to Mario in efforts to encourage him to take chances and believe in all that is possible in this strange parallel universe. In a very similar real-world parallel, the line "Trust the fungus" has really become a sort of war cry for fans and defenders of the Mario movie, in hopes of getting its detractors to keep an open mind and maybe reevaluate what at the time and to this day was a very unique take on the world of Super Mario Brothers. Alright everybody, that is about all the Mario for now. With a few projects under my tool belt, I really hope to go forward doing more things like this on a semi-regular basis, so stay tuned. And until next time everybody, to the Mario!